Hello, welcome to this gentle flow yoga for all levels. We'll start in a comfortable seated position today, grounding the hands down on the knees. When you're ready, softening the eyes and just lifting the shoulders up to the ears and allowing them to roll heavy down the back. Inhale, lifting the shoulders up to the ears and exhale, dropping them down. Last time, inhale to lift, exhale to lower. Just allowing yourself now to drop into your practice. Allowing your journey here to your mat to just fade away. We'll take an inhale, reaching the arms all the way out to the sides and all the way up to the sky. And an exhale just to seal the hands down to heart center in prayer. And just blinking, opening the eyes, coming back to the space. And just guiding the left hand to the left shoulder. And just drawing some big circles with the elbow all the way forwards and back. Taking 3 circles. And then after the third circle, releasing left arm up to the sky, reaching up and over to the right side for a side stretch. Turning that left palm down to face the earth. Inhale, releasing back to center. Bringing the left fingertips all the way back behind you, right hand onto left knee for easy twist. Taking another inhale here. And exhale, releasing back to center. We'll inhale, lifting the arms up to the sky, palms touching prayer. And exhale, sealing them down to heart center. This time taking right fingertips onto right shoulder, drawing those 3 big circles with the right elbow forwards and back. After the third circle, releasing the right fingertips all the way up to the sky, reaching up and exhale over to the left side. Feeling that space created in your right side body, grounding down into the hips. Inhale, releasing back to center, bringing those left. Inhale, releasing back to center as you bring right fingertips back behind you, left hand onto right knee as you twist. Finding length in the spine all the way to the crown of the head. And on your exhale, releasing back to center, walking the hands out in front of you, just making your way over into an all fours position. Or inhale, dropping the belly, lifting the gaze as you arch through the spine. And a big exhale, tucking tailbone under to round, taking the chin to the chest. Inhale, dropping the belly, lifting the gaze. And exhale, rounding to your cat. Coming down to find a neutral spine. And lengthening the right toes back behind you. Then the left, coming to find your plank. Softening the knees down to the mat for modified plank and just bending elbows in towards the chest, lowering the body down to lying. Inhale for baby cobra, just lifting the upper back as you draw shoulder blades together. And exhale to release. Inhale, lifting for your baby cobra. And exhale, release. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, pressing through the hands, tucking the toes, lifting in your core, and then lifting the hips high to downward facing dog, adjusting the feet so they're underneath the hips, finding that one long spine. Maybe bending one knee then the other, stretching into the backs of the legs, and maybe allowing the heels to be totally heavy. Or inhale, lifting the gaze and just taking small steps forwards up to the top of the mat. Bringing the feet underneath the hips, the fingertips to shins, one long spine to halfway lift. And an exhale to fold, soften into the knees, rolling up through the spine up to standing. Reaching the arms all the way up to the sky. And exhale, sealing the hands down to heart center in prayer. We'll stand into the left foot, stepping back with the right leg all the way to warrior one, planting back foot down at 45 degrees and reaching the arms up high, drawing the biceps to the ears. And as you exhale, flying the arms back to arrowhead, pitching the weight forwards, turning the palms down. Windmill the right arm forwards, then the left, releasing to warrior two. Flipping the palms up to the sky, flying your warrior all the way up, palms touch in prayer. And exhale, warrior two. Straightening the front leg, will reach 2 inches forwards and tipping down to our triangle pose, stacking one shoulder on top of the other. Lifting the gaze up to the fingertips, or keeping the gaze neutral if there's any tension in the neck. On your inhale, allowing the fingertips to pull you all the way up to standing, passing through a warrior two as you bend into that front knee. Windmilling the hands to frame that front foot, stepping back to plank. Softening the knees to the mat, we lower the body down. Inhale for your cobra. And exhale, tucking toes, passing through in all fours and hips high to downward facing dog. Inhale, rising high on the toes, bending into the knees and taking those small steps all the way forwards to the top of the mat. Fingertips to shins, halfway lift. And exhale to fold, crown of the head heavy. Soft bend into the knees as you roll all the way up to standing, reaching the arms up high. And exhale, sealing hands down to heart center in prayer. Shifting the weight onto the right foot this time, stepping back with the left foot till it plants at 45 degrees, and then reaching the arms up high for warrior one. Taking an inhale here. And an exhale, flying the arms back, pitching the weight forwards for your arrowhead. Reaching forwards with the left arm as you windmill the arms open for warrior two, adjusting the back foot as you need. Flipping both palms up to the sky, we inhale, reaching up high, lifting the gaze up to the hands. And exhale, releasing back down for warrior two. Inhale, straightening the front leg, reaching 2 inches forwards and tipping down to Trikonasana, stacking one shoulder on top of the other. On your next inhale, allowing left fingertips to pull you all the way up to standing. Soften into that front knee and windmilling right hand down, then the left. Stepping back to find your plank. Softening knees to the mat to lower the body through chaturanga. Inhale for your cobra, your back bend. And exhale, tucking toes, hips release high to downward facing dog. Inhale, rising high on the toes, and exhale, dropping the knees out wide for your wide leg child's pose, reaching the arms away. Allowing everything to sink here. Sinking the chest, sinking the hips to the heels. sinking the energy down as you ground. Inhale, lifting the gaze up, shifting into an all fours, and just guiding yourself back over one side, shuffling forwards and using the hands behind the thighs to guide yourself all the way down to lying and just hugging the knees in towards the chest, wrapping the arms around the shins, giving yourself a big squeeze. Inhale. We'll drop the right sole of the foot to the mat and just taking the outside left ankle on top of right thigh, guiding the right knee in towards the chest and maybe even interlacing fingers behind that right thigh for reclined pigeon. If you want to increase the stretch, pressing your left knee away and right knee in towards you. Just dropping the right foot back down, releasing the left foot and just switching sides, taking the right outside ankle on top of the left thigh. Maybe drawing the left knee in towards the chest and even interlacing fingers behind left thigh for reclined pigeon. And releasing the foot back down. Crossing the legs and just stepping the feet out wide to the edges of the mat, allowing the knees to knock in towards each other. Releasing the arms down beside you and just turning the palms up to the sky. Can you take this moment to use your exhale to release any tension? Maybe you're holding tension in the forehead, the jaw or the tongue, maybe in the chest, maybe in the belly. Can you just let it all go? Enjoying a few moments here in total bliss. Feel free to pause this video and taking your time here to enjoy this place of total stillness and ease. Or coming out with me, keeping the eyes closed and just gently rolling over to one side. And taking your time, coming up to a comfortable seated position, keeping the hands grounded down on the knees for a moment. We'll take an inhale together, reaching the arms all the way up to the sky. And an exhale, seating the hands down to heart center in prayer. I thank you for trusting me with your practice today. The light in me loves the light in you. Namaste.